Top 10 Best Crime Movies of 2022. The crime thriller is one of the fans' favorite genres. Movies or web series full of suspense, action, and crime have gathered viewers for years. Hey guys, welcome to Netflix Tops, your entertainment channel where we'll tell you about the top Netflix movies and TV episodes and motivate you to sign up for more amazing videos. Grab some popcorn and watch the video all the way to the finish to learn the top 10 best crime movies of 2022 that you must not miss. Let's move forward now. Number 10. The Outfit. Mark Rylance takes the lead as an English tailor working in Chicago in this gripping thriller. You'll get classic mystery movie vibes as the film culminates in a pivotal night. Hopefully, Leonard, Rylance, can survive the evening with a tailored solution to fit the occasion. An expert tailor must outwit a dangerous group of mobsters to survive a fateful night. Leonard, a master English tailor who's ended up in Chicago, operates a corner tailor shop with his assistant Zoe Deutsch, where he makes beautiful clothes for the only people around who can afford them, a family of vicious gangsters. One night, two killers knock on his door in need of a favor, and Leonard is thrust onto the board in a deadly game of deception and murder. Number 9. The Good Nurse. An infamous caregiver is implicated in the deaths of hundreds of hospital patients. An overburdened ICU nurse leans on her selfless new colleague at work and at home until a patient's unexpected death casts him in a suspicious light. Amy, a compassionate nurse and single mother struggling with a life-threatening heart condition, is stretched to her physical and emotional limits by the hard and demanding night shift at the ICU. But help arrives when Charlie, a thoughtful and empathetic fellow nurse, starts at her unit. While sharing long nights at the hospital, the two develop a strong and devoted friendship, and for the first time in years, Amy truly has faith in her and her young daughter's future. But after a series of mysterious patient deaths set off an investigation that points to Charlie as the prime suspect, Amy is forced to risk her life and the safety of her child to uncover the truth. Number 8. The Weekend Away. Kim Farron brings Sarah Alderson's novel The Weekend Away to life in this Netflix original thriller. You'll be on the edge of your seat with each twist and turn in this murder mystery set in Croatia. When her best friend vanishes during a girls' trip to Croatia, a woman races to figure out what happened. However, each clue yields another unsettling deception. Directed by Kim Farron, the film follows two best friends, Beth Jenner and Kate Thompson, who visit Croatia from London for a weekend away and spend time together. However, the sudden disappearance of Kate leaves Beth perplexed. She tries to locate her friend in a foreign land and is hit with life-altering revelations. Hence, without any further ado, go check out what happened to Kate and how her disappearance changed Beth's life completely. Number 7. The Batman. After several delays, Matt Reeves' dark and gritty version of Batman has finally arrived. Already garnering great reviews and with plans for a trilogy, The Batman is poised to be one of the best and highest-grossing films of 2022. Taking Batman back to his detective roots, we follow Bruce Wayne as he tracks down the serial killer version of the Riddler. Batman ventures into Gotham City's underworld when a sadistic killer leaves behind a trail of cryptic clues. As the evidence begins to lead closer to home and the scale of the perpetrator's plans becomes clear, he must forge a new relationship, unmask the culprit, and bring justice to the abuse of power and corruption that has long plagued the metropolis. Number 6. Emily the Criminal. Saddled with student debt and unable to find work, a college graduate becomes involved in a credit card scam, acting as a dummy shopper and buying increasingly risky products with stolen credit cards. Desperate for income, Emily takes a shady gig, buying goods with stolen credit cards supplied by a charismatic middleman named Yusef. Seduced by the quick cash and illicit thrills, they hatch a plan to take their business to the next level. It's a fun, easy watch at just 93 minutes, but don't be fooled by the short runtime, because this movie will take you on a ride. Plus, it even comes with a delicious, ironic ending that will leave you both surprised and satisfied. Number 5. Bullet Train. Ladybug is an unlucky assassin who's determined to do his job peacefully after one too many gigs has gone off the rails. Fate, however, may have other plans as his latest mission puts him on a collision course with lethal adversaries from around the globe, all with connected yet conflicting objectives on the world's fastest train. In the film, Brad Pitt plays Ladybug, a hitman with bad luck. He always causes death even when he doesn't mean to. He wants to retire, but is pulled back into the game for one last job by his handler Maria Beadle. His mission is to retrieve a briefcase from the bullet train of the film's title, but this simple task becomes complicated when he realizes there are several other assassins on board who want the case, leading to bloody mayhem and the fight to the death. Number 4. Borrego. Borrego follows a young botanist who relocates to a small desert town to study an invasive plant species. She must fight for survival when she's kidnapped by an inexperienced drug mule after his ultralight plane crashes in the desert. Lucy Hale is caught in the wrong place at the wrong time in this crime thriller. Hale plays a botanist looking for invasive species in this desert when a drug plane goes down near her. She is soon captured by a drug mule, and together they must try to survive the unforgiving terrain. Borrego is a 2022 U.S. crime drama film directed by Jesse Harris. After witnessing a drug mule's plane crash in Borrego Desert, Ellie is kidnapped and forced on a dangerous journey to a remote drop-off point. Number 3. Ambulance. Jake Gyllenhaal and Yahya Abdul-Mateen team up with Michael Bay to remake this Danish crime thriller from 2005 about a bank heist gone wrong. Michael Bay is known for his fast-cutting style that is sure to keep you on the edge of your seat with this action thrill ride. Needing money to cover his wife's medical bills, a decorated veteran teams up with his adopted brother to steal $32 million from a Los Angeles bank. However, when their getaway goes spectacularly wrong, the desperate thieves hijack an ambulance that's carrying a severely wounded cop and an EMT co-worker. Caught in a high-speed chase, the two siblings must figure out a way to outrun the law while keeping their hostages alive. Number 2. Kimmy. An agoraphobic Seattle tech worker uncovers evidence of a crime. Zoe Kravitz and Steven Soderbergh team up to bring this taut thriller to life. Not only does it touch on the COVID-19 pandemic, but it also addresses our even more technologically entwined lives. An agoraphobic tech worker discovers recorded evidence of a violent crime, but is met with resistance when she tries to report it. Seeking justice, she must now do the thing she fears the most. She must leave her apartment. During the COVID-19 pandemic in Seattle, an agoraphobic tech worker discovers evidence of a violent crime while reviewing a data stream and is met with resistance and bureaucracy when she tries reporting it to her company. To get involved, she realizes she must face her greatest fear by venturing out of her apartment and into the city streets, which are filled with protesters after the city council passes a law restricting the movement of the homeless population. Number 1. Gasoline Alley. Set in the underbelly of Los Angeles, a man is drawn into a high-profile triple murder. The two police detectives on his tail soon join him in attempting to uncover an explosive conspiracy. Bruce Willis is at it again as a detective investigating the deaths of local sex workers. The mystery soon leads to a human trafficking ring and a tattoo shop. Gasoline Alley is a 2022 American action thriller film directed by Edward John Drake. A man implicated in the triple homicide of 3 Hollywood starlets begins his own investigation. Needing assistance, he enlists the two detectives on his tail in order to expose a conspiracy more explosive than any of them imagined. The investigation of a lifetime. And this brings us to the end of the video. What are your thoughts on today's video? Share with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for amazing movie reviews coming your way. And thank you for watching.